We are in our last little bit of civilization before entering Slab City, and as you can see, everything here is is abandoned for the most part. I mean, look at all this stuff. It's just like everywhere else around here, you know. I don't know if that guy flipped me off or did a peace sign. I don't know. Well, that was cool. We're gonna go back and try the gift shop now. We're gonna head down this road, pass by all these camps here on the side of the road, and we're gonna try the gift shop. This road is rough and bumpy as hell. It's a little bit of a rough road, but you know, check it out. It's just it's amazing the stuff that you see here. We didn't pass the gift shop, did we? It's down there, right? Oh, look at those stones out there. Maybe if it would focus on them. Yeah, look at those stones. That's interesting. The gift shop is right here. I am very curious what it's gonna be like. Is it open though?
Oh, it's closed.
Closed. Okay, well, it's still closed. Yeah, we'll try the library. Let's try that. We're here. We're being welcomed by the welcome booth. This is the last free place. It probably actually kind of is, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Look at this place. It's just a really interesting place. We're heading to the library. We're gonna see if it's open, and if it is, we can maybe experience what the library is all about. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. This right here is the famous shoe tree of Slab City. If I kept my old shoes, I'd throw them on top of there also and add to the pile of shoes there. You know what they say, you gotta choose your friends wisely, right?
Oh my god.
There's the gay RV. I love it. Look at that. Amazing. That's so cool. We're gonna head to the library, which is down this perilous road that way. Very bumpy road. And then we'll hit up East Jesus after that. There's also a hostel here. You can stay here if you want to. It's like, you know what a youth hostel is, right?
Yeah.
It's like that, but in Slab City. Would you stay there?
Probably not.
There's California Ponderosa, which is apparently on Airbnb, based on that Airbnb logo. The ultimate off-grid experience is what it says. Airbnb out here in Slab City. And there's a Slab City hostel. Do you hear that? There's a dog or something. There's a Slab City hostel right there. I think we should go stay. Oh, there's a Church of Beer also. Damn, I want to go to the Church of Beer. Looks like the Slab City Library is closed, unfortunately, right now. I think it's just closed to the public due to COVID, probably. We'll try again later in the day. But now let's go. We're gonna go to East Jesus, and we're really close to where Coachella happens also, which is interesting. But East Jesus is a 7-minute drive away, so let's go. A very famous art area, East Jesus. We didn't drive through that part, so
Oh, okay.
let's go check it out. We've arrived at East Jesus. Close at sunset. Well, it's not sunset, so what do we do? Can we park? Yeah, over here, I don't know if you can see, but they have like broken glass that looks like parking spots to me. So I'm gonna park, and we're gonna see if that's right or wrong. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna park right here. I mean, as far as I can tell, these look like parking spots, right? So we're just gonna head in. We're gonna see what the deal is here. Look at all this. It's so interesting. See, it feels like I'm in a video game or something. Look at this car. That is really cool.
Dragon car.
First impression is just getting out of the car.
Dragon car, that's pretty cool.
That is cool. It is cool. All right, well, let's head in here. Keep your dog leashed. I feel like I'm in like Borderlands or some type of video game or something. This is such an interesting vibe, just out in the desert with art everywhere. Oh my god. Do you understand what this is? Wizard of Oz. I escaped Kansas only to be reminded of Kansas everywhere I go.
But really quick, before we continue on with the adventure, I'd like to talk about today's sponsor.
And that's me, my Patreon. I do have a Patreon for this channel specifically. It's linked in the description down below. If you enjoy what you're watching, your support would mean the world. But right now, really, this is a great way to help fund my adventures. If you like watching this content, your support would mean the world to me. So please go check it out. And also, I do have social media for this channel, Twitter and Instagram. Those are in the description as well if you want to follow along. I tweet occasionally, I post to Instagram occasionally. That's another way to keep up to date with what I'm doing in the RV. So go check it out. Links in the description down below to everything, including the Patreon. Back to the video. Look at this elephant thing. What the hell? It's so interesting looking. It's like eerily quiet out here.
Yeah.
Don't you think so? I think this is pretty cool. When you think so?
Yeah, I agree.
You should go walk up to that tower. The SNES. Well, that was an experience and a half, I can tell you that much. Man, it's just so cool, all this stuff. And there's my car among everything, among us. There's a BB-8. Tell me what we just experienced.
Art. It was pretty cool. I like the different, I like monster and creature art, so I like some of the creatures that were there.
It's amazing some of the creativity these people have out in the desert. You know what I mean? We need to go to the restroom, and I don't know where we're gonna find one, but let's try the gift shop, see if it's open, and maybe they can point us to a restroom. If not, we'll find one eventually. This is just such an amazing place. All these people out here living an alternative lifestyle and still have art and everything. It's just kind of amazing. That was East Jesus, a really cool place. I recommend going there for sure. Need some real life anarchists. Dab, Jesus saves. This is all very interesting.